Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Let's take a trip. Today we're going to talk about something real interesting to me. Are we aliens? Now, according to mainstream evolution theory, humans have endured a lengthy process of change during which we slowly transform from ape-like creatures to the physical forms we hold today. They claim scientific evidence shows the physical and behavioral traits shared by all people originated from ape-like ancestors and have evolved over a period of approximately 6 million years. One of the earliest defining human traits, bipedalism, the ability to walk on two legs, evolved over 4 million years ago, while other traits, such as our ability to make and use tools, the capacity to develop language, and create artwork, emerged mainly during the past 100,000 years, according to some, and up to 2.5 million years ago, according to others. So the interesting thing here is, have humans stopped evolving? The answer is no. All we need to prove this are the wisdom teeth, the appendix, and the tailbone, amongst a few other parts. I'm also kind of wondering what's really going on with these pinky toes. Okay, so say we are still evolving. What's next? When asked about this subject, many experts have concurred on some things. First, let's look at the human head and facial features. Thousands of years from now, scientists expect our heads to be bigger and our upper skulls to be more rounded to accommodate a larger brain. They believe our eyes will also become larger and more rounded, as we are already noticing an increase in the size of our eye sockets. This will increase our ability to see well in the dark and the ability to focus on smaller objects. Nostrils will continue to enlarge, while the size of the nose continues to decrease in overall size, which will improve our breathing in a harsher Earth climate due to a poor atmosphere. Continuing to destroy our ozone, the human skin will become more pigmented to lessen the damage from dangerous UV rays, and 1,000 more years of different cultures eloping will also create a more neutral skin tone. The human ears and nose as we know them are pretty much useless cartilage that our ancestors once benefited from, and they believe that these will also decrease in size. As AI and technology continue to progress at an alarming rate, 1,000 years from now, humans' need for bulky, large muscles will also be minimal, and we can expect to see more long and slender arms. Our hands may remain the same size, but many believe the fingers will also grow longer and more slender. It would be nice to have now for these smartphone keyboards. As for our cores, humans are becoming increasingly more aware of what we eat every day. Vegan and vegetarianism is on the rise. Our intake of unnecessary food types and items will dwindle, resulting in a much slimmer physique. Human legs will now need to carry around much less muscle and weight. Therefore, our legs will also grow more long and slender, as our toes gradually decrease from 5 digits to 0. I say that to say this. Ever since the Roswell UFO incident in 1947 and Barney and Betty Hill claiming they were abducted in 1961, Americans and people across the world have been fascinated with the possibility of extraterrestrials. Who are they? Where did they come from? Why do they come here? Are all questions everyone has asked themselves. According to Barney and Betty, these extraterrestrials came from the Zeta Reticuli system. This species is known specifically as the Greys, which are described as human-like, with slender bodies and smooth gray-colored skin, enlarged hairless heads, and large black eyes. Now, suppose we do accomplish interplanetary travel as well as find a way to slow the aging process, which would make it possible to make several trips to several places in one lifetime. As we now know, traveling 80,000 light years would consume an entire human life. But let's get deeper for a minute. Maybe we solve the problem of time. Maybe eventually it doesn't take 80 years to travel 80,000 light years. Maybe we can travel in time itself. Are UFOs, flying discs, flying saucers, whatever you like to call them, actually time machines created by us thousands of years from now? I mean, think about it. According to our own evolution theory and the rate that technology has increased in the past 50 years alone, is it impossible? Are the gray aliens actually human beings from the future? Time traveling to view their own ancestors, to see where they came from, how things were done thousands of years ago? Wouldn't you like to go back and watch the pyramids be built, MLK's I Have a Dream speech, experience your favorite team winning the NFL championship, other big events, big and small, throughout human history? I sure would. What if this is exactly what's happening? I also have some other thoughts on how we are heading here already. The lack of facial expression and emotion that the gray aliens have seems to be coming into play now. The lack of verbal communication, and especially degenderization. I mean, what gender are these gray aliens anyway? Are they happy or sad? I can't tell. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the trip. Till next time, man, I'm out of here. Peace.